Hola everyone, and happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian subscribers. Today I want to share with you how I make a consistent $23 to $27 in earnings 5 days a week with free money. Plus, it's the perfect time to give thanks and to clean up a few things. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's get into the not so fun thing of cleaning. Who really likes cleaning? I know I don't. God love the people who do, because I always feel like I have better things to do with my time, which is why I hire this out. And I must say, she does an amazing job. Thank you, she. If you're listening, you are amazing. Now, many of you will recognize this spreadsheet because I typically share it in almost all my videos. It is I feel like it's getting a little overwhelming and probably confusing to some of the newer subscribers, so I thought, why not clean this up? Now hold on, I'm not going to bore you with the details of actually making you sit through me deleting and rearranging all this information, but I wanted to stress a point here. Everything that we invest in, we have to track ourselves. As you can see here, now I haven't been perfect on clearing out things, as this should be red, and same with this one. I'll clean that up later in my newer version, but as you can see here, everything in here I track. Everything that we've ever, or at least I've ever gotten into, is all tracked down here, and there's still a ton more. You know, even when I did a BTC giveaway, I track them all in here. I track everything because it's money. Oh, I remember these bots. Do you remember these bots? They were amazing. I wish something like that would come back that lasts that long, because they were amazing. I mean, even I remember the Lucy bot. That was an amazing one. The Ebix bot, that was an amazing one. They gave me, I think it was $50 or $100 for being a YouTuber, and I told them I didn't want that. They had given it to me anyway, so I did another giveaway. And all these, really, a lot of them made out really well if we got in early, and that is truly the key. But I don't want to get off topic here, because my whole point of cleaning up this spreadsheet is to allow me to track my investments. If you're not doing something similar, of course you don't need all this information, but as I do on all of my my sheets, let's just go back to early days of EXP asset. So this one, I tracked everything that I took out of it, weekly, daily if I could, whenever it was. And actually that one was weekly, so I know exactly what I made on that platform. If I have to figure out at the end of the year how much I actually made on crypto, those are the things that are going to help me alongside of my wallet, of course. My whole point here is that we should never rely on someone, let alone a YouTuber, to remind us about what we are in. You should also never believe something is over because of what the YouTuber you follow says. Why am I stressing this? Well, I've actually had quite a few emails coming to me thanking me. I don't mind emails like that, but it concerns me because all these emails are thanking me for mentioning CASHFX and the fact that we can withdraw on the 15th or the 20th of every month. And I'm kind of dumbfounded, thinking to myself, you know, I'm happy to hear that you had successfully gotten your money off the platform, but as much as that makes me happy, it also makes me concerned. As much as these platforms are looked at as games or gambling or maybe even true investments in your mind, we all need to be sure to follow our money, meaning follow your investment. I think to myself, why would anyone ever put money into a bank account and someone says, oh, that bank's not on that corner anymore, and you would just never go back there again and check it out yourself? Of course, some of these platforms have scammed out on us, and yes, they're gone. And we have to move on, but please always have that questioning attitude and check for yourself. Read the details and never assume anything. I'm not a girl that gives up easily. I'm sure many of you know that already. I always have a questioning attitude, and yes, even at times sprinkle white light in hopes that it turns things around. And believe it or not, it's actually worked a couple of times. But my point here is we all need to follow our own money. Please. Okay, enough about the cleanup. let's move into something that's still working and show what I'm in, and then move on to my new favorite platform that is earning me $23 to $27, $29 even on some days from Monday to Friday. So it's pretty obvious here that I'm not going to keep FX trading on my YouTube video spreadsheet. I'll keep it on my personal one to keep following it. My passive trades, I'll probably keep that one on the spreadsheet because there are quite a few people still in it, and I want to make sure that if there's any updates that you guys get timely updates. EXP asset, this one looks as though it's gonna be gone. I mean, the website's still up. I can't log in, as many of you can't, but some of you are receiving emails from them about their deposits. So, you know, even though it might still be a little glimmer of hope here, I say that very gently. I'm taking this one off the list. BCI International, I didn't get anyone to sign up under me, so I'm not talking about this one anymore. X Trade Chain, same thing. I'm just going to follow my own investment on the side. CASHFX, of course, as you know, I love. Now, before I get too far, let's just go back into my passive trades and see if I have anything there today that I can take off while I'm talking about it. And that just shows everyone that it's still functioning, and we get to see how quickly it loads, and all that matters to me, because a few weeks ago I kept getting that 404 error code screen, and the upload time, or the upload time was really slow, and when I did get into it, and then also the withdrawals were taking forever. Since then, things have sped up greatly, and I'm kind of impressed that they were able to turn it around. But then again, in the back of my mind, I think to myself, is this just trying to condition us to get us comfortable with 404 screens and problems? Who knows? Again, this is not FUD. I just want to speak realistically on how I think about it. And I'm still in it. I'm still going to continue to take money off of it. And when I've completely drained it, I may consider putting some back in at that time if things are still going well. Of course, it always comes down to my gut feeling. So let's just pop over there quickly before I take you off to my new favorite thing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and skip that ad. That loads pretty quickly. And I have $23.05 sitting there waiting, and I have a total of $190 still in there actively earning me up to 1.25% daily. So I will definitely take that $23.05 off the platform. And we'll do that to the mullet. And just pause here for a second. Okay, so that withdrawal has been initiated. I should get an email shortly that it's been initiated, and then of course I'll get another email hopefully in a couple of hours saying that it has been processed. So we'll see. So as I mentioned, and also in the thumbnail of this video, I earn anywhere from $23 to almost $29 per day, 5 days a week. And this next platform has been a real winner in my portfolio. It's consistently been paying me and consistent in what they're offering. It's considered more of a hype in my books, and I treat it like a hype. I have always loved the slow and steady passive income earners with a twist of higher risk platforms thrown in as well. That brings me to my next point. I've gotten into something new, but I'm not sure if I want to share my link yet. If some of you are a greater risk taker than me and you definitely want to jump into something new, risky, untested by Miss B, then you're welcome to email me. My email is in the description box below. But I'm trying to do something a little different with this one, test it out in certain ways, and then if that works out, I'm going to bring it out to you guys full throttle. Just at this time, I don't feel comfortable sharing my link until I test this out a little bit more. So let's jump into my one and only, not my one and only, but one of my new favorites. And I'm sure some of you have already guessed. Yes, it's Profits Bots. Now hold on. I'm telling you this because I honestly can't believe that it doesn't have as much YouTube presence as all these other hyped programs, and yet it's doing great. So it's almost like the quiet, what do they call that, sleeper cell that comes out. Like, seriously, this one has been amazing for me. Now, of course, my earnings aren't typical of anyone who wouldn't have subscribers, but I haven't signed up a lot of people under me in this either. I'm just a small YouTuber, and honestly, it will earn you, like, I'll show you what the profits are on the bots that I'm earning, and I'm seriously blown away with this thing. It seems so simple, and it's been working from day one. So I wanted to share it with everyone again, just in case you're passing this by because of the longevity that it has been around. It's been around since mid-July. I got into it early in August, I believe it was, and it's been paying out ever since. Most of you know I put $100 into this, and I have gotten well over $600 back. Of course, that's not big bucks, so it's amazing that you can make that kind of money on just a $100 gamble. And that's what it was, a $100 gamble. And I've already made over $600, maybe even more by now. We'll have to go in and check my back office. But basically, you can read about it, you can check it out for yourself, read the website. Whether I believe any of this or not, who knows? All I know is that it's paying. And of course, this is by no means financial advice. It never is. I'm just sharing my story with you in hopes that you too can build your small stacks into larger stacks. That's what I hope for all of us. Whether you go in small or large, we all want to profit in these programs. And this one has been a real winner in my books. Passive trades seem to be slowly dying out. Profits Bots has been going strong ever since day one, and what I like about it is it's consistently been paying me and consistent what their website has to offer, meaning they're not coming out with a token, they're not coming out with an exchange, they're just simply being with what's working, they're staying with what's working, and I like that. So I'm sticking with this one for now. I am into something new, as I mentioned, but I'm checking that out before I'm bringing it to you as well. So if you are interested in getting into Profits Bots, of course, all my referral links are below, and I greatly appreciate it if you do. But again, please do your own research. Come to the website, read all about it, and listen to your gut most of all. So I'm going to log in now, and let's have a look at my back office. Okay, so here's the dashboard of Profits Bots. Now, please stick with me because I also want to get into the third thing that I want to cover today, which was giving shoutouts and giving thanks. So just bear with me with this, and I'll try to make it as short and concise as I can. Basically, you can see here I have 3 bots that are still active. I made over the last 7 days $177. That is all on free money. So if we look here, I'm up to a total of $900 earned on this platform, and my initial investment back in early August was only $100. Incredible. So, and I've been reinvesting, as you know from prior videos, I've been reinvesting daily except for Monday and Tuesday, and Tuesdays I take off the platform. And that usually ranges anywhere from $40 to $60 for those 2 days. So I'm loving this one. Of course, if you can sign up people, you will get your 130% return that much quicker. But if you don't sign up anyone, of course, it's just going to be a slow and steady income earner like the rest. Let's just check out the bots that I have. So you can see how many times I've gone in and purchased bots. Just recently I decided to do this daily, but they've been like, I don't know, like you can look at the dates here and see how quickly they actually turn around and I have to buy a new one. Can we tell that from here? Last paid date. Not really. Okay. What else can I show you? Let me think for a minute. Finance. Payout wallet. So here you can see I'm earning, so I bought a bot there. I'm earning 2.6, 2.4, 2.6, 2.4 on these bots, 2.8. It's been really incredible, and I just, if anyone has not a lot of money to invest and they can't afford CASHFX, the $300, the minimum with this platform is $10 to get in. The minimum withdrawal, let's just go to my spreadsheet. So this is the cleaned up spreadsheet, a little less busy. So you're basically, when you buy a bot, you have to wait 72 hours before you start earning. Once that starts earning, you will earn 130% in 60 days or less. Why it says less is because if you're able to share your links, you will speed up that bot that much quicker. So I know for some of you it's very difficult to get anyone to sign up under you because you don't have a blog, you don't have a YouTube channel, you don't use Conversion Pros or My Lead Gen Secret. So I'm willing, if you sign up and you give me your username, or you have already signed up and not been able to sign up at least one person, I want to show you the power of getting at least one person can do for your investment. So I'm willing to put your link under my video for a day, maybe even 2, and we'll see if we can get you a new investor under you. Even if we have to put it out there for a week, I'm willing to do that. I want to help you see the power of profits bots. Now remember, I'm hoping that this is for the smaller baby ballers because they have such a hard time getting a return on their investment quickly in order to get into larger things like CASHFX. So that's what I'm hoping. If we can build some small stacks into larger stacks where someone can actually afford to get the $300 CASHFX initial Academy pack, then that would be great. So again, if you get into profits bots, let me know your username so I can look you up. And give me your referral link all through email. My email is in the description box under my videos. Just click on the show more to show it. And I will put your link out for a day, 2 days, even a week to see if we can get someone signed up under you. So if you're interested in that, the referral link is below. Okay, and finally, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I want to give a few shout outs. One, of course, to the Oracle. Without his words or even encouragement, I probably would have never started this YouTube channel, and it has given me so much joy. I can't tell you enough. The fact that like-minded people are coming together, engaging amongst one another, I love that feeling. And of course, Oracle with his shoutouts for me, making it rain on me. I would not have the subscriber count that I have today without him. So a big thank you on this Thanksgiving Day to Oracle. I know it's not Thanksgiving where you are, but it is where I am today, so I'm giving you a big shout out. Also, I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers, the engaged ones, the more introverted ones who still engage, but they engage via email, and then of course even the quiet ones who just sit out there and like my videos. You are all the reason why I put so much energy into these videos, and thank you. And last but not least, a big shout out to the YouTube community. We all have made a fantastic family together. A lot of new YouTubers coming online, and a lot of older ones that have been on this journey along with me from day one. A big shout out to all of you, because together we make a safe, honest community that I am loving more and more each day. So thank you to everyone, and I wish all of you from Canada and abroad a happy Thanksgiving, and have a blessed day, everyone. Hasta luego. Love you guys. Oh, and for old time's sakes, let's finish this video with something I'm sure a lot of you will remember.